This video is going to show you how you can uninstall a recent update that might have crashed your machine and stopped it from booting. Now, if your computer won't boot, then you can't get into uninstall the updates in the normal way. But thankfully, there is a back door which does allow you to uninstall the updates. Now, as I say, this video is really for people that have found that their system won't boot directly after installing an update. So if that was the last thing your computer did was install an update, then it's quite possible that that update caused the problem. Now, there might be other underlying causes, but recently Microsoft have been releasing some updates which obviously haven't been thoroughly tested. They've pushed them out there and they've caused problems with people's machines. If you can get into Windows, then I would say uninstall updates the usual way. And to do that, under Windows 11, click on the Start button, click on Settings, and then click on Windows Update over on the left, and then click on Update History, and then scroll down and click on Uninstall Updates, and then uninstall the update with the latest date on it by clicking on Uninstall just to the right of it. That should usually be the update at the bottom. Now, as I say, if you can't get into this, if your system simply won't boot, then what do? So start your computer up, and as soon as you see the circle spinning, then power off your computer. So turn your computer off by holding down the power button and turn it back on again. And as soon as you see that circle spinning, then hold down the power button again until it goes off. Then turn it back on again and keep repeating this. As soon as you see that circle spinning, then power off and then power back on. And then eventually, after about the second or third time, instead of the circle, you should see please wait. Do as it says, wait. It will start diagnosing your PC to try and find out what the issue is. It might even fix it, but most of the time it doesn't. But you've got to wait this bit out. You can't, unfortunately, jump forward, I'm afraid. So here we go. Now it's going through diagnosing your PC. So it's just checking a few little bits here and there to see if it can try and find out what the problem is and fix it. Now that took some time. I sped that bit up for you so you didn't have to wait around for it. So when you get to this screen, you want to go to Advanced Options. So click on Advanced Options. Then click on Troubleshoot. Then click on Advanced Options. Then click on Uninstall Updates. And okay, most of the time it probably would have been a quality update that caused the problem. So I would say select uninstall the latest quality update, unless you know that Windows was installing a feature update. This is a big update that usually comes through sort of about once a year, once every 18 months when the latest version of Windows 11 comes out. So it's probably going to be a quality update. So I would say try clicking on quality update. And this then will uninstall the latest quality update that was installed in your system, the latest security update. So click on there again, uninstall the quality update, and it will try and uninstall it. Now, this shouldn't affect any files or programs that you've installed on your system. Everything should be intact, and it might take some time. Don't try and interrupt it. Okay, so that took a while. Again, I speeded that up for you so we can just click on Done then. And then we can click on Continue, Exit and Continue to Windows 11. And then let the system boot up and see if it does boot up as normal. Okay, so again, I speeded that up because the first time that you start up after uninstalling an update, it can take a heck of a lot longer. This is because it's still working in the background to continue to uninstall the update. But once your computer has started up, then I would recommend clicking on the Start button, then go into Settings and go into Windows Update on the left. And then what you want to do is you want to pause your updates. And I would say click on that little drop down and I would say pause the updates for perhaps 5 weeks. So click on that, pause updates. and that will stop Windows from installing that update again, at least for another 5 weeks. So that should give Microsoft time to fix the bug in the updates, and hopefully within 5 weeks that should be fixed, and hopefully then when it gets reinstalled it should install without any problems. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these 3 things help us make more great videos for you.